Hello, my froggy friends. I don't know. I don't know what to say. Welcome to this video. As you can tell from the title, this is kind of an updated version of our switching at work video, which is located up here somewhere. Go and check that one out if you haven't already. Super sorry in advance if you can hear the fans. It is really, really warm here in California, not only because of the fires, but just in general, even though outside it looks like Oregon because it's super gray and super balmy. But it's okay. As you can possibly tell, I am in my work clothes. I am wearing a regular work shirt that I always wear, and just to tie in the whole switching at work video idea. So let's do this. So I have a different job now. I used to work in a hotel, and now I work for a leasing agency. So I basically help people find apartment homes, which is super fun, and I really, really enjoy it, and I love the people I work with. My current job, it's very fast-paced, it's very quick, and I don't really have any time for myself, which brings up situations with switching and having problems for my mental health in general. But we're getting through that. As I said, I do love what I do, and I definitely love the people I work with. It's just a little bit stressful sometimes because of the amount of calls, the amount of emails, the amount of traffic that we do get at one of the larger properties. So it definitely gets hectic, and it's harder to have time to think and let my brain sort of stop as it does. Before, I would have more time to myself. There would be moments where I was in the office at the hotel where I would be able to stop and possibly switch, have a couple moments to myself, any of those things. But now, because I'm in an office that is mostly glass, people can see me from all sorts of angles, which isn't all that flattering, but that's okay. So now, when we really need to switch, there's a 10-minute window for our breaks that we use, and it does help, but if it's really necessary. My system is actually super great at communicating when we all believe would be a good time to switch, and we do schedule it sometimes, but sometimes a switch just needs to happen, then there's no controlling it. An example being, I woke up one morning and was fine until Salem and I both agreed that, Salem could take a work day, so that was pretty fun. Throughout most of the morning was handled by him, and then the last half was with Leah. And Leah had agreed to do the second half because of the traffic, the amount of people, and she's pretty good at being a saleswoman, person, alter, whatever you would like to put there. None of my coworkers have any idea so far. We've been pretty good. There's a helicopter just right above me. These damn fires, I swear. If you didn't know, California is basically on fire. Pretty normal at this point, but we've got a lot of fires. We're basically on fire. A county nearby was told to evacuate. It is an insane time to be living in California, which I now do permanently. So none of my coworkers really have any idea because of how good Leah and Salem are at putting on the owl mode. Which is basically just how good they are at being able to kind of portray me in their best way. And I'm trying to help all of my other alters and system figure out how to do that, because it is hard. It's difficult to do, and it's asking a lot of them, but it's also helpful for them to be allowed to switch and then to have more time out and about. And it's good. It's really good for all of us to be able to have that communication and that strategy. So far, Owen has been to work. He's been, a little nasty to the residents at the property. a couple of times he's gotten us into a little bit of trouble, nothing too insane, but we've been able to keep out of trouble. Chantel is one of the few that has really, really hated going to work for obvious reasons. My clothing isn't all that amazing. This shirt actually isn't mine, this is my dad's. I've been using a couple of my dad's shirts because none of mine really fit, or they're old, or they have holes in them, or what have you. So I'm using his old shirts, and they're a little bit baggy, they're a little bit, well, not faded, they're just a little, they're a bit billowy, if you will. They're a bit large in a couple of the areas, and Chantel is not having it, being our fashionista. But as long as we look professional, I don't think it matters too much, does it? In general, we are doing so much better. Things are going better in general as both home life and here in our own home, in the room here, along with our parents. Friends, not so much, because we've been so busy with work. It's hard to see all of our good friends, which is so sad. And also our days off are Wednesday and Thursday, so those days don't really mix too well with everyone having a normal 9 to 5 Monday to Friday job. So it's hard to see too many friends nowadays. Otherwise, it has been pretty good. As I said, seeing my parents is no longer a chore. I've moved out all of the things out of my parents' place. As you can see behind me, everything is here now. I officially live here. I'm paying for it. I'm very happy. So things are going great. In the state of California, things are not so great, and we're really trying to not have everything, burst into flames, but we're getting there. I hope you guys are doing super well. I'm so sorry I haven't been able to make a longer video or something lately. I'm definitely trying to make more now that I have the time and the patience to do so, because patience was one of those things where if I didn't have the time to make a video, I wouldn't make it, or if it took too long to edit, I would just stop the project and not finish it. So I'm really trying to get back on being, on a schedule, which doesn't involve making a video every month. So I'm definitely going to start getting back on it. I'm going to start posting back on social media again, so definitely check us out. If you haven't, here are the links to all of our social medias. Do check those out. We do enjoy all the comments and the messages that we get everywhere. So thank you so much for that. Yeah, I'm gonna take a nap because it's been a long day at work. I'm gonna edit this video, and then I'm gonna also try and prepare some ideas for the next couple of weeks. I hope you guys have an awesome week. If I don't see you, have all the fun. If you're in California, I am so sorry. Please stay safe. If you're anywhere else and you're experiencing some sort of natural disaster, please stay safe. I wish you all the best, and many hugs to you all. Much love, and I'll see you guys in the next thing that I make. Alright, have a good one. See you soon. Bye. Alright, adios.